Good evening and welcome to Maidens Field in Folkestone, Georgia. We're live with the Lanier County Lady Bulldogs in town to take on our Charlton County Maidens. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Coming up in just a moment, right after umpires meeting at home plate with the head coaches. Head coach Mike Baxter at home plate there for the Maidens. And I was going to say the head coach for Lanier. Brad, do you know the head coach for Lanier? I don't either. I thought the name would be on the roster, but it's not. But anyway, we appreciate you watching tonight's game. Coming up in just a moment, player introductions and the national anthem. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Your undefeated Maidens at 2-0, hosting the 1-1 Lanier County Bulldogs. That's coming up next.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Coming up right now, player introductions and the national anthem. I'm going to try to pull off doing both for the stadium and the webcast, so y'all bear with me tonight. All right, let's go ahead and take care of the Lanier County Bulldogs first. Brad, if you'll hook me up with that mic. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to, is it on? There we go. Good evening. Welcome to Maiden Field. Tonight we have the Lanier County Bulldogs in town. Can't hear me? He said he can't hear. Turn it up. How's that, Rodney? Thank you, Rodney. Welcome to Maiden Field tonight, y'all. We have the Lanier County Bulldogs in town to take on our Charlton County Maidens. For the Bulldogs, number 12, Ansley Bragdon. Number 22, Gracie Brummel. Number 3, Cassidy Newsom. Number 15, Aniston Ganu. Number 28, Jacqueline Kenbeck. Number 9, Ramsey James. Number 13, Jordan Allen. Number 33, Gina Shaw. And number 11, Ellie Watson, and the rest of your Lanier County Bulldogs. Music playing? All right, the Charlton County Maidens, your hometown favorite, undefeated, 2-0 coming into the game. Leading off, Samantha Baxter, number 11. Number 22, Savannah Pollock. Number 9, Lauren Albritton. Number 21, Jaleese Murphy. Number 34, Giovanna Dykes. Number 23, Emma Woolard. Number 7, Kinley O'Berry. Number 3, Brooke Spivey. Number 15, Sydney Pave. Number 13, Rachel Lepley. And the rest of your Charlton County Maidens, along with head coach Mike Baxter, assistant coaches Thad Marchman and Stephen Jackson. please rise for the national anthem. That was player introductions in the national anthem. My first time doing that over a PA system. I hope I didn't butcher anybody's name. You folks from Lanier County, if I ruined anybody's name on y'all's introductions, I do apologize. We appreciate you joining us. Hope you enjoyed the live webcast tonight. We'll be right back with the first pitch right after this.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
All right, welcome back to Maiden Field.
Leading off for Lanier County,
off.
12, Ansley Charlton.
For Lanier County, number 12, Ansley Brogden. Behind the plate for tonight's game is Rodney Butler. Covering the bases for the officiating crew is Terry Williams. 2-0.
You want to help me? Nothing? Yeah.
There's a hit back to second. There's the throw. One away. Called strike, 0-1. Called strike, 0-1. That is number 3, Cassidy Newsom at the plate. Foul ball, 0-2. I'm doing better on the names now that I can blow them up. I can see. I was doing player introductions earlier and I couldn't read that, so I took a picture of it and I could blow them up. I can see them now. 1-2. Right down the middle, back to Albritton. It bounces off her leg. Newsom will hold it first. Next up is number 15, Austin Ganu. Aniston, good news. Right down the middle, called strike, 0-1. Have an update next door thanks to Barry Edwards. Braves 6 in the second, Camden nothing. Middle school football next door. There's a hit down first baseline, foul. 1-2 is the count. Throw down to second. Safe. Two and two on the batter. Balk. Balk, what's it called? Is it balk? Oh, walk. I only had 2 and 2. What'd y'all have? Oh, okay. Runners at first and second now for the Lady Dawgs. Number 28, Jacqueline Kenbeck. My old age, I'm having to blow it up, supersizing. Runners at first and second, 2 outs for the Dogs. We're in the first. Hit back to second. Throw to first is in time. They get the third out. Bottom of the first coming up. We'll be right back. You're watching Maidens Softball on the Charlton Sports Network.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply. Welcome back to Maiden Field, bottom of the first. Leading off for the Maidens, number 11, Samantha Baxter. One and 0. One and 1 on Baxter. Thank you. Here's a hit. To right. She drops it. Baxter's headed to second. Here's the throw. She's safe. Next up is number 22, Savannah Pollock. Savannah had a big game the other day over in Eccles County. We were able to stream that one live. Always enjoy going over to Eccles. Great host over there. I appreciate their hospitality every time we go. 0-1. Foul ball. 0-2. Baxter's headed to third. Here's the throw. She's safe. I have 1 and 2. That's what y'all have. Outside. Here's the play at home. No play. She's safe. Maidens are on the board 1-0. Called strike looking. 1 out. Next up is number 9, Lauren Albritton. Down low. 1-0. Fly ball to second. She missed it. Albritton will hold it first. Number 21, Jaleese Murphy. At the plate. Pinch runner comes in for Albritton. That is number 10. Abigail Safford. Jaleese Murphy at the plate. Oh and 1. Runner's going. Here's the throw to second. It's close. What's the call? Safe. Oh and 2. He signaled 0 and 2. 0-2 on Murphy. That bar's right in my line of sight. Still 0 and 2. 1 and 2 on Jalise. That's going to hit Jalise on the leg. She'll head to first. Runners at first and second now for the Maidens. Number 34, Giovanna Dykes. Inside, 1-0. Bunt, that stays fair. Here's the throw to first. It's high. 1 run scores. Murphy holds at third. Giovanna's at second. Two to nothing Maidens. Number 32, Emma Woolard at the plate. Runners at second and third. There's another bunt. That stays fair. That one's high too. Murphy scores. So does Dykes. Two bunts literally right in front of home plate. I'm talking 3 inches in front of the plate. Scores 3 runs. This is 7. Kinley O'Berry at the plate. There's a hit back to the shortstop. No play. Runners on the corners now for the Maidens. Number 3, Brooke Spivey at the plate. Another bunt. That one foul. Another bunt foul. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. I got 2 outs. You only have 1? There's a bunt in front of first, in front of home, I mean. They get that one for the 3rd out. That's what I thought. I thought that was 2. No problem. All right, we're headed to the second. Maidens, off a couple of bunts, build their lead up to 4-0. We'll be right back.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton. Go Indians.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Leading off for the Lady Dawgs is number 8. Is that? I'll get it in a minute. Number 9, I'm sorry, number 9. Ramsey James. Oh and 1. One on one. Foul ball, 1 and 2. Fly ball in the infield. That's caught by Pollock. 1 out. Number 13, Jordan Allen. Foul ball out of play, 0 and 1. Hit back to second. Here's the throw. They get her. 2 outs. Ellie Watson at the plate, number 11. Oh, they changed it on me? No, they didn't. I just skipped her. 33, Gina Saw. 0-1. It's my first home game. Y'all cut me some slack over there. It'll take me a game or two to get back in the groove. Like that hit her waist coming off the delivery. 1-1. Down low. 2-1. Three and one on Shaw. 2 outs. Hit back to Albritton. Throw to first is in time for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd coming up. You're watching Maiden Softball on CSN.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride. Whistle and Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Samantha Baxter leading things off for the Maidens. Bottom of the second, we lead 4-0. Oh and 1. Outside, 1-1. Big hit to center. That's caught. 1 out. Number 22, Savannah Pollock at the plate. Outside, 1-0. Foul ball out of play, 1-1. Two and 1. Three and 1 on Pollock. Base on balls for Savannah. She'll head to first. Number 9, Lauren Albritton at the plate. Runner's going. Here's the throw. Safe at second. Going again to third. They got her that time. Two outs. There's a hit in the hole. Albritton will hold it first. Jalise Murphy at the plate. Substitute runner comes in. That is Safford. Abigail Safford, number 10. Big time hit. Runner's going. Safford headed home. Here's the throw. No throws. Safe. Maidens lead 5-0. Giovanna Dykes at the plate. Giovanna's a freshman starting for the Maidens. And there's Wobb, base hit. Murphy will hold it third. Giovanna will hold it first. Runners on the corners. Number 23, Emma Woolard at the plate. Giovanna's going. Jalise will hold foul ball. Giovanna's going again. No throws. She'll hold it second. 1-on-1 on the batter. On Woolard. There's a hit to second. Throw to first. Maidens add another run to their lead, though. 5-0. We're headed to third. We'll be right back.
Located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 11. Ellie Watson. Inside 1-0. Just missed that outside corner. 2-0. Three and 0. Base on ball, she'll head to first. Number 12, Ansley Brogdon at the plate. Called strike, 0-1. High and away, 1-1. Fly ball foul, 1-2. As he hit the dikes, could be a double play ball. Oh! Safe at first and second for the Bulldogs. Gracie Brunell at the plate, number 22. There's a bunt right in front of home. Here's the throw to first. They get her at first. Runners advance to second and third. One out. Cassidy Newsom at the plate. Foul ball. Called strike, 0-2. Right down the middle, got her. 2 outs. Number 15, Aniston Ganu at the plate. Just missed that outside corner, 1-0. Coach Baxter wants a timeout. So while there's a timeout, don't forget Friday night CSN will be at St. Simon's Island, Frederica Academy. We're streaming that one live. Talked to their AD today. They're limited seating on the visitor side. They are bringing from what I understand, they're bringing in bleachers to help out. But he said that you may want to plan on bringing lawn chairs to that game Friday night over in Frederica. So make plans for that. Leave early. Indians at Frederica Friday night. Kickoff 7:30. Two and 0. Three and 0. And they intentionally walked 15. Base on balls for her. Bases loaded now for the Lady Dawgs. Number 28, Jacqueline Kinbeck. Bases loaded, 2 out. Substitute runner comes in over there at first. I didn't catch her number, did you? I didn't catch her number. Outside corner. 0-1. They hit back to Jaleel. That gets out of the infield. 1 run will score. 2 runs maybe. They get the second one across. Number 9, Ramsey James at the plate. Foul ball, 0-1. She hit in the infield. Foul ball. Oh and 2. Got her on that corner for the third out. The Bulldogs get 2 runs across the plate, though. Maidens lead 5-2. We'll be right back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Number 7, Kinley O'Berry at the plate. Maidens lead 5-2. As they hit back to third, the road to first. She pulled her foot, safe. Awesome play by the third baseman, though, for Lanier to get that throw over there, but just a little wide. Coach for Lanier wants to come out and talk about it. She pulled her foot from this angle. I had the outfield angle on it, but I could see it from here. She came off the bag ever so slightly, but she did pull it. It's a good call out there by the field ump. Safe at first. Number 3, Brooke Spivey at the plate. Excuse me. Ooh, big lead over there on first. I'm surprised they didn't throw that ball down there. I guarantee you Savannah would have thrown that. She had shot it down there in a heartbeat. 0-1. There's the bunt. Throw to first. She drops it. Headed to third. Runners at second and third for the Maidens. Sydney Peavy at the plate, number 15. The Maidens have made money tonight off that bunt and the throws down to first. That's the fourth error, I think, over at first. One and 0. Outside, here's the play at home. No play. O'Berry scores. 6-2 Maidens. Runner at third now for the Maidens as well. Probably trying to calm them down a little bit. 2-0 on Sydney. A runner at third over there to set things back up for you folks at home. Showing bunt, pulls it back. 0-1. I'm sorry, 2-1. Pulled that one back. Runner will hold. 3-1. Throw, but she didn't. They got a run scores though. 7-2. Maidens lead. Samantha Baxter at the plate. Just outside. Foul ball, 1-1. There is a hit to second. They catch it. I got 2 outs. How many do y'all have? Lanier thought there was 3. They were vacating. Savannah Pollock at the plate. Outside. 1-0. I know you public address guys can't even play modern music anymore, can you? There's so much stuff in it. You can't play it over a PA. There's a hit back to first. They get Savannah for the third out. We're headed to the fourth. Maidens lead 7-2. We'll be right back.
Contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. We're in the fourth. Leading off for the Lady Dawgs, number 13, Jordan Allen. Haven't seen any updates from the Braves game lately. Have y'all heard anything next door? Foul ball out of play. One and one. A little high. 2-1. Three and one at the plate. Called no, ball four. Wow. She'll head to first. Number 33. Jenny Shaw at the plate. Inside. One and oh. Here's the throw to second. That was close at first. She's safe though. 2-0. Savannah's going to run out and talk to Lauren for a second. Right down the middle, 2-1. Two and two. Foul ball was the call. Runner was headed to second. Passed ball. Runner will hold at second. Full count. High fly ball in the infield. Jalise with the play. 1 out. As he hit back to third. Here's the throw to first. They get her. 2 outs. Runner advances to third. That was 11, L. Watson. This is 12, Ainsley Brogdon. Three and 0. Three and 1 for Albritton there. 2 outs here in the fourth. Hit back to the shortstop. Baxter with the throw. Got her. Bottom of the fourth coming up. We'll be right back. Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Number 9, Lauren Albritton will lead off for the Maidens. High and away, 1-0. Foul ball, 1-1. Inside, 3-1. Jaleese Murphy at the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One and one on Murphy. Three and one. Foul ball. Full count. High fly ball, foul, out of play. Hit back to the shortstop. Here's the throw to first. It's way off. Jaleese will head to second. She'll hold there. Giovanna Dykes at the plate. There's a hit back to second. That one gets out of the infield. Jaleese will hold at third. Dykes will go to second. Emma Woolard at the plate. Coming up for the Maidens, Thursday, they're on the road, Wilcox County. CSN will not be able to make that trip, so y'all plan on traveling with the Maidens. That's Thursday, first pitch 5:30 in Wilcox. Inside 2-0. There's a base hit right. Jaleese will score. Dykes will hold at third. Woolard heads to second. She's safe. There's the throw back to home. She's safe. Nice call by Coach Marchman over there, sending Woolard. Woolard was holding at first. Marchman yelled at her to go. Pitcher threw it. Maidens 9. Dawgs 2. O'Berry at the plate. Foul ball. Oh and 1. Swing and a miss. 0 and 2 on O'Berry. Here's a base hit to center. No, it's not a base hit. Fly ball to center. This caught 2 outs. Number 3, Brooke Spike. What was that? Did y'all hear a noise? Over here? Speakers outside. Brooke Spivey at the plate. Y'all still hear it? I lost track of the count. Trying to find out what that noise was. One and two. Outside, 2-2. Safe at third on the steal. Two and two, 2 outs, runner at third. Just below the knees, full count. Called strike on the inside corner. We're headed to the 5th. Maidens add 2 more to their lead, 9-2. We'll be right back.
They're Folkeston's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkeston Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Maiden Field, and Maidens lead 9-2 over the Lanier County Bulldogs. Leading off for the Bulldogs is number 22, Gracie Burnell. Ball high. One and one. It's B team football. They open up play next week, the 23rd at Ware. The Braves, there's a hit back to the pitcher. Albritton with the play. 1 out. The Braves are in action next door right now, and then they will have a game on the 28th versus Yulee. Fly ball. That's going to drop for a base hit. She's headed to second. Here's a throw. Baxter's got her. 2 outs. Number 15, Aniston Canoe at the plate. 2-0. Three and 0. High fly ball to center. On the fence, she makes the play. Bottom of the fifth coming up. Maidens lead 9-2.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride. Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun, food, and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Leading off is number 15, Sydney Peavy. Called strike. 1-1. Two and two. Hit back to second. Here's the throw. One out. Samantha Baxter at the plate. One and one. That looks like that's a base hit. It is. Samantha will hold it first. Savannah Pollock at the plate. Savannah's going. Fly ball in the infield, way out there to right, left center, I'm sorry. Center fielder makes the play. 2 outs. Lauren Albritton at the plate. Baxter will hold it to second with the steal. As he hit back to the pitcher, it's going to be close. They make the play for the third out. We'll be right back. Maidens lead 9-2.
We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. We're in the sixth, leading off for the Dogs, number 28. Jacqueline Kinbeck. Hit back to Albritton. Throw to first. 1 out. Ramsey James at the plate. One on one. Foul ball. 1-2. Two and two. Fly ball to right. That's foul. Foul ball right here. Savannah's not going to have a play on it. Got her swinging. 2 outs. Number 13, Jordan Allen at the plate. Foul ball. 1-1. That looked like that hit the side of her hip. 2-1. Foul ball. 2-2. Change up gets her for the third out. Bottom of the sixth coming up. Your Maidens lead 9-2. We'll be right back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients.
Welcome back to Maiden Field. Leading off, Jaleese Murphy. One and 0. Inside 2-0. Three and 0 Murphy. Foul ball out of play, 3-1. Base on ball, she'll head to first. Giovanna Dykes at the plate. Substitute runner comes in from Murphy. That's number 8. Fly ball, foul. One out. Emma Willard at the plate. Runner's going. Foul ball. 0-1. Foul ball out of play, 0-2. Runner stealing, safe. One and two. Fly ball to center. That one hops to the fence. They're going to get Woolard at second. Here comes the throw to home. She's safe. And that's the ball game with that score. Maidens run rule the Lady Dawgs 10-2. We appreciate you watching this webcast. It's a presentation of Maidens softball on the Charlton Sports Network. They're on the road Thursday, headed to Wilcox County. We're not going to be able to make that trip, so y'all make plans to drive up to Rochelle, Georgia, and support your Maidens. Friday night, we'll be live from Frederica Academy on St. Simon's Island. Leave early. Leave early. Limited seating over there. They are bringing in extra bleachers. Bring your lawn chairs. Get there early. I'm sure our band is going to take up a lot of the seating on the visitor side over there. So y'all make plans for that. Kickoff at 7:30 live from Frederica Academy. Thank you for watching Maidens softball on CSN. Maidens win 10-2. Y'all have a great week, everybody. We'll see you Friday night.